Well, It Should Have Been You is a really fun and charming ensemble musical. It's a bit of a farce about two very different families coming together to celebrate the wedding of their children. And it's replete with all sorts of mayhem. The chaos of the wedding day is really emphasized in this musical. And we have the ex-boyfriend that shows up out of nowhere to try to stop the whole affair. We have a fabulous wedding planner who's trying to orchestrate the whole thing. So it's a really fun family show, and it really celebrates the spirit of acceptance and the spirit of love that a family shares for their kids.
Everybody's been to a wedding. Everybody's had a wedding day. Everybody's had a mother-in-law that she can't remember her name. Everybody's had this situation sometime in their life, so everybody's been there.
I think a lot of people can relate to some of the themes of secrets that our families keep from each other, things that we don't necessarily want our whole family to know about, and the idea that sometimes love is waiting right there in plain sight and we can't even see it. So I think those themes are really will hold true to our audience, and we'll chime in with them.
The music is always fun, and especially this. There's several different types of music, from soft shoe to blues, and just putting it all together to make a cohesive unit. My favorite song is Beautiful, because it's when one of the characters discovers within herself that she truly is beautiful.
My vision for the show is to really celebrate that spirit of family and acceptance, and to really celebrate these characters. It's a true ensemble show, so we have 13 cast members, and a couple of them play multiple roles. So part of that is to really just embrace each of those characters and the way that they relate to one another. And I think a huge part of this show is the really madcap quality of the chaos of that wedding day. So keeping the pace really quick and tight and celebrating that love that the family shares together is really at the heart of this show for me.
Musically, they will be singing several of the songs, at least the tunes will stick with their head. And everybody has a fun song. Even though some of them have some good ballads, but most everybody has a fun, uplifting, toe-tapping song.
I think viewers will be able to come in and be reminded that sometimes we underestimate our family, and sometimes it's easy to hold secrets, and it's easy to look past the things that are right in front of us. And so I hope it'll inspire a little bit of more acceptance of people, and more sort of looking past the trees and seeing the forest.
Come on over, because it should have been you.